Good morning, everyone. It is February 19th. I hope you're having a great Thursday. I hope your Wednesday went well for you. My name is Pastor Tim Hammy, First Son of God here in Burlington, Kansas. It is good to be with you again. We're talking about do you believe? Yesterday we talked about I have a needle and a camel and how impossible that is, but with God all things are possible. So let's go on. At the beginning of the week I asked you this question to think of the big problem, the big issue that you're going through right now. I want you to think of that once again. The big problem, the big thing that's going on in your life. So what was your problem? And you're thinking, oh, I remember that. Let me ask you this other question. How big is your God compared to that problem that you're going through in your life right now? God is big. VeggieTales says God is bigger than the boogeyman. God is bigger than the things that you fear. God is bigger than the things that try to control you. God is bigger than that. Listen, Ephesians 3:20 and 21 says, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all that we ask or think, according to the power at work within us. To him be the glory in the church." In light of this, contemplate a few thoughts regarding your situation. God is able. Say it with me. God is able. There's nothing God can't do. He is not restricted by time, people, circumstances, governments, anyone or anything. No one can stay his hand, prevent his will, or purpose. God is sovereign over all people, times, governments, and circumstances. To do. God is always working, always active, always moving. He doesn't sit back and wait to see what will happen next and then react. He decrees and commands, directs, and brings about. Far more abundantly than all we ask or think, no matter what you think would be over the top for God to do, He can do more. More than we can imagine, our imagination. More than our wildest dream or expectations are. Our mind can't fathom what God can do. According to the power at work in us. The power of is the Spirit. The Spirit is in us. The greatest work of God are in us. He strengthens, sustains, empowers, comforts, and grants wisdom from heaven, so that we rise above whatever we experience or encounter. To Him be the glory. God's reason for doing what He does is His glory. That is the number one in God's mind and will. His glory comes before anything or anyone else. Everything God